Let us study conditions for zero resultant vector. What are the conditions where the vectors have zero resultant? Here it is written, if the sides of a closed polygon taken in the same order means, suppose let us say a closed polygon in this way. This is a closed polygon, okay? And the same order means what? Their direction in the same order. Either it is anti-clockwise or it is clockwise. This is the same order. This is anti-clockwise. It can be in clockwise also, but it will be only one order, okay? Either clockwise or anti-clockwise, okay? If the sides of a closed polygon taken in the same order, okay, this is the most important point, same order, shows vectors acting on a body at the same time. If this shows vectors acting on a body, okay, at the same time, what shows? The sides, this side, these are the vectors acting on a body, okay, then the resultant vector is 0, okay. If let it be point A, B, C, D, E, F, then what are the vectors? The resultant, let us represent resultant by vector R. Then this is vector what? This is vector AB. This is vector AB. This is vector BC plus vector CD plus vector DE plus vector EF plus vector FA, okay. Starting from A and ending at A. This tells that the resultant will be 0. This is 0, okay. So the most important point here is the sides are taken in the same order, okay. This will be in the same order, okay. And so the resultant vector will be 0 and also the object will be in equilibrium. If the resultant is 0, obviously the object will be in equilibrium. The object upon which the vectors will be acting will be found to be in equilibrium. Why? Because the resultant vectors are equal to 0. When the resultant vectors will be 0, the object will be in equilibrium. It is obvious, okay. So we should see the pattern, okay. This is the same. Let me give you one example of a different pattern. Suppose it is triangle. Suppose it is a triangle. The vectors are acting in the same manner, that is anti-clockwise manner. This is happening what? AB plus BC plus CA. The vector sum will be 0. And if in this triangle, if it is triangle ABC, the vectors are one in this way, another one in this way, and suppose it is in this way. This is what? This is one example of not in the same order. This is anti-clockwise going here from A to C, and from C to A it is clockwise. So this will not be in equilibrium. Not in equilibrium. Okay. This will be in equilibrium because the order is same. This will be in equilibrium because the order is same. Okay. Thank you.